everyone, it's me Mwape here at Tactical Recon, and I know but most of you are wondering at this moment, Mwape, is this a fake video? Is this a fake video? And to answer that question, no, it's not a fake video, it is actually a real video, but I don't know what you would classify as a fake video. But here you can see in the background we got some Battlefield 4 running here, and this gameplay was actually recorded by a really good friend of mine, and he's been a good friend of mine for such a long time now. And you all know him, is Max, of course. And he sent me this gameplay, I think like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like that. But yeah, as you probably realized, I don't play games much anymore. I mean, I haven't picked up a controller in years, maybe. I mean, it might be that crazy. I mean, that's just because like I've just been growing, and life is getting more and more complex. I mean, there are things that I want to accomplish in life. Focusing on my mission and purpose as a man, that's something that's really important to me right now. So I'm really focused on that, which is actually giving me some sort of peace of mind. Which I hope you all guys are having. But as you can tell from my videos, like if you watch them since the beginning, I started 4 years ago. I kind of went back and started watching them again, and I could tell like there's some growth happening there, and there's certainly a change of heart that's been happening in me. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad at the end of the day because I love gaming. It's been a huge part of me. But right now, like, I just have to focus on myself. I mean, there've been so much that have happened that if I were to cover all of it, I would probably spend a 2 hour long video just explaining what happened. But it's all good that happened because I wouldn't be in the place that I am right now if none of those things happened. So I'm actually glad that everything happened the way it did, because I'm in a much better place in my life right now. But that's out of the question. We can discuss that at a later time. Maybe some motivation videos if you guys like that, or some positive talk, which is something that I like doing because life is fun and it's interesting, full of surprises and all of that. But today the topic is actually going to be, it's actually pretty ironic because it's going to be a pretty negative topic. So if you're in the YouTube business, okay, it is no secret that you get paid for what you're doing here. I mean, I still get paid for these old videos that I don't even make anymore, but there's still some revenue coming on from those videos that I use for, projects, because for instance, right now I'm currently working on a new album which will be on Spotify, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave that in the description. But I'm currently working on that, and music is a very expensive hobby, if you might have not noticed. But yeah, if you're in the YouTube business, you know that people in YouTube, they make money from these videos, okay? I mean, that's no secret. And so do I, so I'm gonna be really transparent about that. So about 4 years ago, I joined an MCN, was it 4 years or 2 years ago? I can't remember, called Zoomin TV. Now this company is the biggest scam of the entire universe. I mean, for the first year or two being with these guys, it was actually really simple. At around the 7th of each month, you get your pay, whatever, a couple of $100 or something like that. Okay, so fair enough. And they're actually really on time. Their services were really good. But as of recently, they've turned into the biggest scam ever. I mean, I haven't been paid in over 5 months by these scammers. And the thing is, it's not only affecting me, it's affecting other content creators that actually depend on this. I mean, for me, I don't depend on this because I'm still a student, and I'm working as well and doing all these other projects which I don't want to get into. So for me, it's not really something that I need. But if you're gonna say that you're gonna pay someone, like, at least be honest and actually pay them, or be transparent and say, hey, your payments will be delayed for whatever reason. But none of that has happened in the last 5 months. Hell, I've even heard of some people from last year in August who still haven't been paid by this company. And if you don't know how it works, well, basically you get your ad revenue and they take, I think, 20%. I mean, 20% for doing nothing, actually, because the customer support is actually completely trash. They don't answer anything. I sent them like 10 emails asking them, hey, when can we expect payments? Hey, what's going on with my channel? All this, all that. And guess what? They never responded to anything. So that is literally no transparency between the content creators and the MCN, which is kind of making me mad because a lot of people actually depend on this income. I was just talking to this guy just the other day, and he's just basically told me that they owe him tens of thousands of dollars. That's right, tens of thousands of dollars missing from this guy's bank account. Now, imagine if you're earning that sort of money, then this is probably going to be your main source. I mean, if you're earning such a high income, I would say, then this would probably be something that you really look forward to, because $10,000 isn't something simple. I mean, it was something that you can just quickly replace. For me, I mean, yeah, I can replace, but it's not tens of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, it's a really shitty MCN, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. I'm not gonna apologize for being honest, because it's being honest that's going to set you free. I mean, hell, I am still partnered with them, and I am trashing them on this channel. So that just tells you that right at this moment, I just really don't give a fuck. So um, it is what it is. I got in contact with them on Facebook. I went to my personal Facebook account and wrote them, hey, this has been happening, and I was actually very polite with them. So I just say, hey, we haven't been paid. Can you give us an estimate when we can expect that? And then they responded to me and saying, oh no, sorry, this is the German support. I mean, I live in Austria, so speak German here, which is a very beautiful language if you ask me, and it's a very beautiful city here in Vienna. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I respond to them in German, and they just read the message and they ignored it. So at first they tried to jerk me off by not or by dodging the question, essentially. But then I responded in German, and then they realized that, hey, we can't dodge this person anymore because it seems that he does speak German. So they left it at that. So if you're planning to join Zoomin TV or whatever the hell it's called, I strongly recommend that you don't do it. Because if you do, they're just gonna steal your money. They're going to rob you for months and months on end, and they're not even gonna pay you or notify you whether your money is coming or not. So if you're wanting to partner with someone, and the thing is, because of the recent guideline changes within YouTube, there's been some shady tactics happening here with the MCNs, and a whole bunch of stuff's happening there. So what's been happening is some people have just flat out not getting paid, and the YouTube terms of service for MCN say that you must pay these people. And if you don't pay them, then you have to have your rights revoked. And the thing is, I mean, it all seems easy. You might say, hey, why not contact YouTube? We've all tried contacting YouTube and nothing is happening. It's almost like these fucks don't give a shit about us. I mean, we've spent hours trying to figure this out, and YouTube mostly says, hey, this is not our problem. It's your MCN problem. Go talk to them. But the thing is, your MCN doesn't actually have a customer support, so you can't talk to them. So you're going back to tell them that, hey, they don't have a customer support, and then they're sending you back to the same person who doesn't have a customer support. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to me. But it is what it is. If you're thinking of partnering with someone, don't do zoomin.tv. It's absolutely the worst that you can choose. Now, what are some good alternatives? Actually, I recommend that you just join the regular AdSense, because with AdSense, I mean, it's more reliable. They still pay people regularly on time, because I've been keeping in touch with people who have this partnership program with YouTube themselves, and they say, hey, yeah, we're getting paid on time. I mean, but the thing is, the threshold is much higher, so you have to get a certain amount of money before they pay you out. While with Zoomin.tv, even if you earn $1, $2, whatever, or €1, whatever, like that, or something like that, they still send you that payment. So if for smaller channels, that's something that's a bit more convenient, I'd say, in a sense. Because if you want your money fast, then you can get it that way. But the problem is now they're not doing anything. They're not sending you any money. And worst part, they're taking 20% off for doing absolutely nothing. So this is absolutely the biggest scam in the history of gaming right now. Don't join Zoomin.tv. Is absolutely the worst. And I mean, right now I'm just rambling on because this is completely unplanned. I just sat down and said, hey, I need to do a video. It's been such a long time and a lot of people have been complaining about this. So I might as well make a video on that. And so yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about to you guys today. Don't get into these scammers. They're the biggest scammers on this entire planet. And Zoomin TV, if you're watching this, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I'm not gonna give in to your fucking scams, okay? I'm tired of your scams. And if you could just be transparent with us. I mean, it's okay if you delay your payments, but just say, hey guys, or hey fellow creators, we know you've worked hard for your money, but there's some internal issues that are going on, so we'll delay your payment for 2 days, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, and then we will get back to you if you allow us to get back to you with your cash. And then, you know, the content creators would be like, okay, fine, we can handle that. But the thing is, 5 months no pay, no anything. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. I mean, there's been a lawsuit going on where people are actually suing this company, which I find pretty funny. But it's at the same time, it's not funny because it is a serious situation here. Tens of thousands of dollars or euros are being stolen from people by these scammers. I even got in touch with the CEO, and the CEO, he didn't even reply to my messages. So no one is replying, no customer support, no anything. So why are you taking 20% of our money? It's just a scam, you know what I mean? So if you're thinking about getting Zoomin.tv, don't do it. It's the biggest scam of the 21st century. And if I were to give this partnership a rating from 0 to 10, for the first 2 years, I would have said 10 out of 10, absolutely perfect, great service, absolutely everything. But now it seems that I don't know what's happening here. They outsourced their workers to Zimbabwe, or what is going on here? For now, the final verdict for this shitty ass MCN, we're giving it a 0 out of 10. Fucking poor, man. Like, this is the worst shit ever. Like, I don't even understand. How do you fuck up your job so bad? How does this happen? But anyways, guys, I mean, I just wanted to get out of my chest because it's kind of been a source of negative energy. But now that it's out, I feel a lot better. I mean, the thing is, I know at the end of the day that they're also human. You know, they're trying to do their job. But if you're scamming us on a daily basis like this, I mean, this is just not acceptable. I mean, I cannot accept any of this bullshit. So, Zoomin.tv, please get your act together soon, or else you're gonna get sued pretty much, because there's actually a lawsuit happening for Zoomin TV. So yeah, that's all I had to say, guys. It's been me, Mwapi, here at Tactical Recon, and if you want me to make more videos that are just random life stories, positive, whatever, then yeah, just let me know, and I'll get back to you, to that for you guys. But don't expect that too soon, because life has been extremely busy. I mean, there's just so much things happening that I would like to get into. I mean, work, school, projects, music, performing live, all that sort of thing, meeting new people. So, and there are only 24 hours in a day, guys. So making these videos will probably be something once in a blue moon or something like that. But to be honest with you, I mean, I really miss these days. Like just going on my Xbox, playing some Battlefield, playing some Halo, playing anything that makes me feel good. And I kind of miss those days. But the problem is, I mean, life. I mean, life is getting more and more complex, and I'm at that point in my life where I've got goals for myself. I mean, year goals and then future goals that I really, really want to do, that I've been wanting to do for a very long time now. So I kind of have to focus on that. I mean, I don't kind of have, but I have to really focus on that. So yeah, goals before hoes. So that's it for today, guys. It's been Wappy here, Tactical Recon. Sorry for the very informal video. But at the same time, I don't really give a shit. So, I mean, you can take it or you can leave it. It's an honest review saying what I want to say about Zoomin.tv. Crappy service. Please fix your shit, because if you don't do this, then I'm just gonna pull away and you're just gonna get sued. So that was it. I hope to see you guys later, and I hope you all are doing fantastic and having a beautiful life. I miss so many of you guys who used to be commenting on a daily basis. I really miss that. Really miss you guys. And I hope you guys are content with your life right now and you're moving forward and feeling like you're doing something in this world. And if you reach that point, then you'll never be disappointed with yourself. Always invest in yourself. Don't invest in other people. I mean, you can invest in other people, but always invest in yourself first. You are your number one priority. If you want talks like this, then I can always make that. But you can always check out my blog or blog article. Yeah, I mean, I write a couple of articles, so you can check those out as well about self-development. But yeah, I'm just rambling now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.